Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, it's an honor to be here with all these champions, Congressman Pallone, Senator Markey, Senator Carper, Senator Van Hollen, and of course, Vice President Kamala Harris. Madam Vice President, I know you're listening behind stage, so let me just say, we are grateful for your leadership. You know, she's fighting to remove lead pipes all over this country. She is leading the charge on environmental justice. She is a fierce champion for women's rights, and our country is better off because of her leadership. Folks, it's really hot, so I hope everyone is staying safe. Just last week, this world experienced the hottest day recorded in history. And right now, right here in Baltimore, it's more than 90 degrees. And while we are experiencing this intense heat, in states like New York and Vermont, millions of people are grappling with the severe impacts of storms and catastrophic flooding. Folks, this is what climate change looks and feels like. I'm feeling it, you're feeling it, our children are feeling it. Make no mistake, we are experiencing right now the realities of climate change. But make no mistake, when President Biden took office, he vowed to combat the climate crisis and protect every single person in this country, regardless of the color of their skin, the money in their pockets, or the community that they live in. And guess what? He's delivering. He and the vice president fought tooth and nail to secure the most ambitious climate legislation in our nation's history. Yes. A once-in-a-generation investment in America. And as a result, EPA is putting to work over $41 billion, billion with a B, in all the right places. And one of the most innovative and exciting parts of that $41 billion is the historic Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund. This $27 billion program is designed to pull hundreds of billions of dollars of private capital off the sidelines to address climate change head on, reinforce our country's economic competitiveness, and directly invest in communities that have been marginalized for far too long. Now, last month in Vermont, we announced a $7 billion Solar for All program that will unlock opportunities for overburdened communities to deploy and benefit from clean, affordable residential solar. And today, I am proud to announce that with the remaining $20 billion, we are spurring the creation of a first-of-its-kind national financing network to ensure that every community in this country has access to low-cost, clean energy and technology solutions that will put money back into people's pockets. A $14 billion national clean investment fund to provide grants to national nonprofits for financing that will partner also with private sector partners to help fund tens of thousands of clean energy technology projects all around the country, with 40% of the capital flowing directly to low-income and disadvantaged communities under President Biden's Environmental Justice or Justice 40 initiative. And working alongside of that $14 billion, we have another $6 billion for Clean Communities investments to deliver funding to hundreds of lenders to low-income and disadvantaged communities, making sure that no matter where you live, you have access to pollution-reducing and cost-saving technologies. So what does that mean? It means when Crystal Hansley of We Solar, a minority-owned, woman-owned, small business right here in Baltimore, when she wants to put solar on the rooftops of churches and schools in the community that she is from, she will have access to low-cost loans that are essential for making those projects a reality. This is real money for real people. And every dollar we invest in public funding, we know will generate much more in private investment. When President Biden took office, he promised that he would create an economy that works for everyone. And that's exactly what this program is doing. The Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund is Bidenomics in action. It's tackling the climate crisis head on. It's creating millions of good-paying jobs. It's supercharging private investment in clean technologies, and it's delivering health and financial benefits to communities nationwide. Folks, the clean energy future is here, and we're making sure that every community across this country has a fair chance. And as I stand here today, I could not be more optimistic about the future of America because of the leadership of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. So folks, the money's gonna start flowing. Let's get to work.